How's it going, guys? My name's Oliver. Today I want to make a video that I feel like is very necessary for you guys if you're looking to start your own online business. I feel like not many people are talking about this subject, which I find very weird because it is as important as the cold calling part, the cold DM, the cold email, the service delivery. If not, honestly, I feel like it's even more important than these things. Okay, so today I want to talk about sales and how crucial it is for you guys to just learn a basic level of selling in order to see success in your agency. If you go on YouTube and you write how to get clients for SSMA or for your agency, the amount of videos on just use my cold calling script, use this email template, do this, do that. Like, I know I have a video on that as well, but if you go on their channel, never are they going to mention the selling part. Like actually being in the meeting and closing clients in order for them to become paying clients. At most, they're going to give you a presentation slide that they prepared, and they're going to say, just use this and you'll get clients. I think this is a big mistake because if you're not able to sell, it is going to make things for you 100 times harder. It is a basic skill that you guys have to learn no matter what type of business you decide to start in life. Okay, not just in this agency space, but just in general. You guys need to learn how to sell if you want to become entrepreneurs. The basic thing of any business is taking something and giving it to someone else for an exchange of money. Okay? The only way you can do that is by being able to sell. So let me explain to you why I was able to pretty much grow my agency in my first month or two of outreach. I understood that I needed to learn how to sell before actually starting a business. I took a summer job. It was a sales job, and I learned the basics of selling. I am by no means the best salesman out there, but I am better than most people. That's 100%. Why? Because I actually took the time to learn and develop the skills needed to learn how to sell. You give me 100 meetings, agency meetings, and I will close most of them. You give 100 meetings to someone who has never sold in his life, and all of those meetings are basically useless. He will throw them away because he does not know how to sell. And I feel like most of you guys are like that. You do not know how to sell. Okay, you spend so much time learning how to perfect the cold email template, but when you actually get in front of the clients, you have no idea what to say. If the client says, the service is too expensive, I don't think I'm going to move forward with this. Like, what's your immediate reaction right now? Like me telling you this, what would you respond to that? Most people would be like, oh, well, we're actually cheaper than the other people, but if you want, I can take off 500 bucks, we'll do it cheaper. People don't know what to say. Okay, if that was your like initial response, that's very bad. That's a bad answer to give, okay? And you would only know that if you actually had experience in sales. The amount of times over the phone when I was doing my cold calling that I did get objections. People were saying like, okay, how much is the service? I'm like, well, really depends on your needs, like what exactly you're looking for and everything. It would be better to talk about it over the meeting. No, I want the price right now. What's the price? Okay, typically I charge $2,000 per month. Oh, that's way too expensive. Imagine someone's like that, like on the phone with you. Most people, if you don't have any experience with that, this will it will turn you off. You're gonna become scared and you're just gonna hang up. You'll be like, okay, and then we won't move forward because it's too expensive, or you'll say something like I said earlier. But if you have experience in selling, you can overcome those objections. You'll know exactly what to say, and you'll book more meetings, you'll get more clients. Simple as that. I had a very high closing rate, okay? Pretty much 1 out of every 2 meetings, I was closing them and they became paying clients. It did not take me long to get my 4 clients. For those that don't know,